Caroline Paul and Wendy McNaughton are self-described crazy cat ladies. Although Wendy only became feline friendly after a long ordeal. It began 4 years ago when Paul's cat, Tibby, vanished.
You thought he was dead, right?
After 5 long weeks, Tibby, healthy and well-fed, returned. His homecoming was cause for celebration. But then Paul wanted to know where he'd been.
I did what betrayed wives do
Yeah.
everywhere when they want to find out what their man is doing. I decided that I was going to stalk him.
Paul and McNaughton chronicle how they tracked Tibby in their book, Lost Cat. They found a GPS device online called the Cat Track.
Well, we put a very small GPS logger on his neck, which meant that we would shoo him out the door for the day, because we knew he was still going to wherever he had been once he returned, because he wasn't eating here.
This map shows Tibby's tracks over a 10-hour period.
Well, I expected to see like a straight line that went from my house to the perps. And instead, when I downloaded it, I got this crazy Jackson Pollock-like drawing on a map.
Unable to make sense of Tibby's frenzied tracks, Paul turned to the experts and contacted the GPS lab at Stanford.
They told me to look for the timestamps, like where he was for the longest time. But unfortunately, that overrided my technological abilities.
The couple upgraded to the Cat Cam, a still camera in a waterproof case, though the resulting whisker shots didn't reveal much.
We also did get photos, though, of him outdoors and sometimes his own reflection in the window. He seemed to like to look at himself.
They switched to a video camera, but the footage made them seasick. So they went back to the Jackson Pollock-like maps.
And we created layers of each of the maps and stacked them on top of each other in a single document and reduced transparency, which then allowed us to see all the maps at once.
By using Photoshop, Wendy and Caroline were able to figure out that Tibby was spending a lot of time not too far from home, about 10 houses down the street.
Since Tibby's cat capers, the gadgets have advanced. Paw Track alerts you when your kitty goes beyond a certain area. The Tag Pet Tracker displays your cat's coordinates on your phone. But Tibby may go down in history as a pioneer in tabby tracking technology.
He stopped wandering. I mean, he was already 13 years old, and then years passed, and he actually passed away at the healthy age of 17.
Paul's current cats tend not to wander, but she has a plan if they do. She bought a drone. In San Francisco, I'm Sumi Das, CNET.com for CBS News.